Hello, y'all. It's Daco Cavern. We are back for some more West of Loathing. How are y'all doing? Hope you're having a good Tuesday or whatever day that it is for you. Yes, I want to point this out real quick. We normally would have been playing Codan today. However, there was an update, and I just found out about the update. So, yeah. Hey, Max! I will never leave you alone. I will never desert you. I can't remember the rest of the damn song. Oh, well. How you doing, man? Hey, man. Nothing much. But yeah, we would be doing Codan today, but there was an update to one of the damn mods, and I don't want to wait for someone to maybe possibly update the server. So we're going to do West of Loathing, and I believe we're going to finish it off today. I don't think there's much else. I do also, by the way, I have the wiki. I have the wiki for some of this stuff. Change out of your brown pants. Now, I don't know what's going to happen yet as far as if we do finish this game. I don't know what's going to happen yet. I still want to play some more. There's still stuff I want to do on Conan, but I don't know what's going to happen. So we may be starting something new this week. We may be starting something new. But anyway, that is beside the point. We're gonna go ahead and get started on this. I want to finish this. I've been enjoying the hell out of this game, and I want to finish it. I was really, really tempted to play more of it off stream. But no, I didn't. I think we're pretty much as high as we need to be. Should we start Village now? I don't know. That seems very because I think we should be able to finish. We should be able to finish Resident Evil Village within 2 weeks. If anything, we'll probably start Resident Evil Village next week. Yeah. If we do start Resident Evil Village, it'd probably be next week. Because we do have Resident Evil, we do have that. There is a couple other, and then of course don't forget, what did I have in mind? I'm not 100% certain yet. I know that on Saturday, not this Saturday, I think it's next Saturday, hold on. Yeah, next Saturday is October 1st, and that is when I want to do our big little community spookathon there. We'll do Phasmo, we'll do Forewarned, we'll do, and if we can, we'll also do some Cydio. I definitely want to do some Forewarned because I did promise B. B has been rip. All right, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. What are we waiting on? Damn. We'll see. But on October 1st, we definitely want to start that stuff. as far as what we're going to be doing during the whole month of October, or at least the first half of October, it all depends on what I'm feeling like, what spooky I'm feeling like. I could be doing a lot of solo Phasmo. I could be doing maybe some solo. Do I want to try to do solo Forewarned? I don't know if I want to try to do solo Forewarned. I know it can be done. I know it can be done. I have to check. I'm going to need to check. But Resident Evil Village is going to definitely be probably next week. Yeah. We'll start that Tuesday of next week, most likely. That'll be the kickoff. The kickoff to the spooky season. And then again, once again, for those that don't know, on what is it? October 21st, I believe. The Persona 5 comes out. And that is when I'm going to be only playing Persona 5 for the week. Most likely on the 21st, I'm going to start... Oh, you say it's not a spooky game. Okay, it is colorful. It is, we have high school kids jumping off of school buildings and other high school kids trying to solve, well, I don't want to say mysteries, but puzzles, and then ripping their faces off, calling forth demonic personas. Okay, it's not specifically a spooky game, but it is a little creepy. It still fits. I'm still gonna call it. On Halloween, I mean, maybe, I don't know. We'll see on Halloween. But anyway, that is in the future. That is in the future. I don't know what we're doing this week, but I know next week we're going to start Resident Evil Village. But for now, let's get this going. All right. How am I doing anyway? As far as levels, I've got 2,000 experience. Also, Mex, who knows? I may go ahead and start doing like Phasmo again. Mind you, it'll probably be like I normally do. It'll be shorter streams, but I'm still going to do it. I need to get what's the phrase I'm looking for? Oh shoot, I also have other games. I also have another solo. We also have another solo ghost hunting game. So we also have that. But anyway. How much meat do I have? I need the one thing I haven't done, and the one thing I want to do, that goddamn carnival. But you need 5,000 meat to get in that damn thing. All right, hold on. I want to up these. Well, give me more AP. Won't do anything for my liver capacity. I want to see if there's a max for all this stuff. All right. Dirty poker. And also can make seriously enchanted leather goods out of smoldering leather. Interesting. Go ahead, max you out. Why not? All right, let's do dirty poker. I'm gonna try that. Might try that later. Let's get that up to 4. All right. We're good for now. Oh, we still haven't found a female cactus for Bill. I need to see if we can find that. Let's see. Still show me how much meat I have. Still don't have enough meat. I got my hot dogs. Don't think I sent a postcard off. Oh, hey. I'm trying to find a guy named McCready. Pass through? I'm trying to find a guy named McCready. There's a possibility he might have passed through here about 17 years ago. Passed through? We don't stamp passports here. Yeah, If he stayed for a while, I might have a forwarding address. Oh, can you check, please? All right. Them books could use a dusting anyway. One sec. She pulls some big ledgers out of her desk and blows a huge cloud of dust into the air and then starts leafing through them. 17 years, around 78 then? 76, 77, 78. Maroon, Mableston, McMurphy, McReady. Got a Matt McReady. That the one? That's him. No forwarding address, but you could ask at his old place. Just out to the northwest of here. Let me see your map. Oh yeah. Looks like you already got it there. Desert House. That's the one. Hold on. Did I get a postcard? Yep, one of those prepaid ones. Thank you. Nice. All right. So we found where McCready is. He's in the desert. Oh, this is where that one gang was. Hold up. M. McCready. Stuck to his guns. You dig until your shovel hits a wooden coffin and haul the lid open. The skeleton blinks at you. Well, it doesn't, but anyway. Howdy. Howdy. Are you guilty, McReady? Well now. Ain't heard that nickname in, what year is it? 1985. 17 years. No, I tell a lie. There was that one time 8 years ago. The same McReady that escaped the gallows during an eclipse. Well now, since the statute of limitations is expired, I might as well fess up. Yeah, that was me. Real sweet plan too. Apart from the one little hitch, it went off smooth as silk. Even worked in a little misdirection to lead the law to them other 2 fellers instead of me. Serves them right too. They was real murderers, not like me. I never killed man except in a fair fight. Except for that one little hitch you mentioned. Miscalculated how long to delay the trial. So in order not to miss the eclipse, you called for a trial by combat. Oh, well, yep, that's the truth of it. You blame me for Miss Wainwright's death, I suppose. Why didn't you just trust her? She would have gotten you declared innocent. She had a real good head on her shoulders, sure. But so did that prosecutor fella. I didn't rate the odds better than 50-50. Not good enough. Anyway, the trial by combat was part of her job. She should have been ready. That stinks. She trusted you. She's a ghost now because she feels guilty about losing the trial. I spent ages trying to convince her you weren't innocent, and she's backed you every step of the way, despite the fact that you got her killed. And you don't even care. Hell, You bite your tongue, Sonny. You don't know me. Don't care? I did what I felt I had to do to stay alive. And I felt damn guilty about what happened to Miss Rainwright. But I ain't taking all the blame for it, no sir. She'll tell you herself. She should have been prepared. Just like she told me that day, apologizing with her last breath. I gave up gunfighting for her. Gave up the old thing I lived for. That's how I felt about it. You gave up gunfighting? Weren't easy, but I did. Bought this house, bought this land, raised some chickens, and had a little vegetable garden. Place has gone to hell since I died. That's a shame. Anyway, I never fired my pistol again. Not even in a damn fence post. It's not what it says on your grave. Oh, yeah. Read again. That's the fellow what killed me, having a little ironic joke, I reckon. Someone killed you? You're only the second person to track me down. First one was 9 years after the trial. Vic Timsbury. Brother hunting for revenge. What happened? Oh, Vic Timsbury's brother hunting for revenge. What happened? He challenged me to a duel, and I told him I ain't doing that no more. He asked me again, and I said no. He hollered at me, and I took my pistol out of the closet and threw it at his feet so he could see how the cylinder was all rusted shut. And he cocked his gun and asked me one last time. And I said no. The last thing I remember, bang. Jeez. Kinda had to bury me though. Guess he weren't all bad. Do you want to see Felicity again? I could take you to her ghost. Nah, I reckon I'll just go back to sleep. Ain't right, a dead fellow walking around. Just tell her sorry for me, all right? Here, you can give her my pocket watch. She'll recognize it. McReady's pocket watch. All right, bye, McReady. So long, fella. Damn. All right. Yeah, that seems kind of messed up, man. All right, well, now there's one other thing we needed to do here, and that was, oh, come on, why is that? No, it's gonna friggin', of course it is. We need to look for the husband. Mr. Gunn. But I think we might have to go back to Gun Manor for that, though. I think we might have to go back to Gun Manor for that. But hey, we did get did get one thing I wanted to get. Oh, and there's stupid freaking egg dude. I think I know what I have to do on that one. Hold on, what's this? Freaking text message popped up on my phone. Hold on one second here. More spam. Swear to God. All the spam in the world. Alright, no, it wasn't here. Okay, so this is the gun resident. This is the gun... Mr. and Mrs. Gunn's place. Hold on, there was something I needed here. There we go. Chuck. So I can play pool. And we come over here to the library. Look up Poached. You look up poach in the dictionary. To slow cook by immersion in water. To shoot an animal belonging to the king. See? You told that ghost in the kitchen that there were two beings. You tear the page out so you could prove it to him. Let me come over here. And finally, let our lawyer friend here rest in peace. Are you ready for this? What now? I found McCready's grave. He wasn't executed. You're 100% certain of it's him? Not some other man named McCready? It was him. Here, he gave me his watch to give to you. She turns the watch around in her hands for a while, just looking at it without saying anything. And then she slowly winds it and listens as it chimes the hour. Yes, this is his watch, all right. Thank you. Wait, you said he gave it to you? He's alive? Not exactly. He's a skeleton. We talked for a while, and then he asked me to bury him again so he could go back to sleep. What did he say? He confirmed our guesses. He knew about the eclipse in advance and stalled the trial for his escape plan, but stalled it too long and decided to hedge his bet by calling for the trial by combat. I see. He gave up gunfighting. He what? He bought a little house and raised chickens. Never fired his pistol again. In fact, he left it to rust. 9 years later, Timsbury's brother caught up to him and challenged him to a revenge match. McRae refused repeatedly, so the guy shot him. He said to tell you he was sorry. She looks at you silently for a moment, and looks at the watch. He winds the hands back a minute, and listens as it chimes again. She shies and shakes her head, and then smiles at you. Thank you, Dago. You make a damn fine attorney. She shakes your hand and fades from view as she does so, leaving her attorney's badge in your hand. I got an attorney's badge. Nice. 13 melee attack damage. Ooh, that's a lot. Rest in peace, counselor. Rest in peace. Oh, I'm gonna turn this line down just a little bit. There you go. Damn, man. That is, I think that's worth it. I really think that's worth it, but hold on. Yeah. I'm going to keep this on right now because it gives me spooky resistance. That's definitely worth it. Hey, Paul. How's it going? Shh. Ghost is there. No, I took care of her. Thank you. Thank God. I've got to go wash this floor off and wash this flour off and get back to work. But first, he starts frantically scratching every part of his body. Man, feels like I've been saving up these itches days. I'm about to go crazy. Thanks, Dago. You're a lifesaver. No problemo. Come see me at the visitor center. I'll hook you up with a souvenir photograph. See ya. No, I can't do anything with the statues. Okay. All right. The restrooms, guest rooms. I think we're done with those. Is there any ghosts left on this floor? There are 4 left on the first floor, 1 on the second, and 2 on the third. There's still a ghost here. Oh, that's right, the librarian. I wonder what I'm gonna do about her. I'll leave her for now. Let's go back to the first floor. Now we go to the flippin' kitchen. Parlor. Kitchen. And this friggin' idiot. You don't poach eggs by shooting them. I have proof. Oh yeah? Well, read 'em and weep, you weird old coot. What in tarnating? Poach. Method of preparing food, especially eggs, by simmering them in boiling liquid. Well, I'll be a daggum. He disappears into the ether, still muttering to himself. Ha! There. You have the little postcard on the stage. Yes, I can finally get the freaking chili. You need a bowl of chili to give to the ghost in the dining room. And this stove seems relevant to that need. Unfortunately, ever since your conversation with him, you're not even sure you know what chili is anymore. Maybe you should do some research. Ah, come on. Seriously? Oh, all right, well, hold on. Go back up to 2. Go back to the freaking library. You look up chili in the dictionary. A savory soup made from beans, spices, and a gun. What? It literally said it had a gun. Someone must have followed the instructions in that book. Let's see. According to the dictionary, you need some spices, some beans, and a gun. Oh, wait. Except you're trying to make chili without a gun in it. So you have to remember to skip the gun part. Okay. Keep it together. Keep it together. Spices. Oh, you've got that under control. You grab the chili pot, put it on a burner, throw in the spices. You shake a heaping helping of chili spices into the pot. The next step is beans. This is, by the way, I hate chili with beans. I do not like my chili to have beans in it. I don't know. I've heard that this is a Texas thing. I don't know that for certain, but I do not like chili with beans in it. Chili does not need beans. But I will eat a freaking bowl of chili. Damn right, I'll freaking eat a bowl of chili. Let's see. Check heat held in chili. The next step is beans. This little pile of chili beans you found earlier will do the trick. Toss them in. The mixture of spices and beans is bubbling merrily. Now for the final ingredient, a gun. Toss one in. No gun. You restrain yourself from adding a gun. Step back and admire your handiwork. It's not according to oil chili. Really? Because it doesn't have a gun in it, but it is chili with no gun in it, which is the thing you were after. Finally. Especially like a Frito. Oh my god, freaking add some Fritos into that. The ghost is pretending to cram his face with invisible food. I'm actually thinking about it. I'm gonna make that tomorrow, I think. I'm gonna make that tomorrow. Damn it! It's weird what people will do for the sake of politeness. I'm back, and I got a bowl of 100% gun-free chili right here. Oh my gosh, thank you so. Oh, something wrong? Well, see, I can only eat ghost food. How do I? Do you need to murder this chili for you? Do you need me to murder this chili for you? No. No, not to put a fine point on it, but yes. All right, I guess I'll try to find a humane way to do it. Do I need to eat it? Chili sends pistols. Oh, God damn it. How do you murder a freaking bowl of chili besides eating it? How the hell? Oh, hello. Oh, weird. What you thought was a framed photo is actually a window. Why does the larder have a window? And why is this ghost standing motionless in front of it as if he were a framed photo? Excuse me? Hello? The ghost ignores you. Grab him by the shoulders and shake him. You grab the ghost somehow and shake him until he rattles. Please activity at once. Sorry, a little carried away. Now that I have your attention, how about you telling me who you are? Huh? You do not recognize me? Jean Francois Lardist. Nope. Zut? I knew simply making the photograph would not be sufficient. Without it, how will anyone know I am the most famous Frenchman ever to visit Gunmana? Have a lot of Frenchmen visited? Besides having the distinction of being the most famous Frenchman to visit Gunmana, I am also the first Frenchman to visit Gunmana. And the last as well. Gosh, how'd you die? I was posing for a photograph to commemorate my visit here, and that fool of a photographer pulled up when preparing the gunpowder flash. Fouled up? How? He left a bullet in it. Ah, I see. I must have this photograph. Such a face as mine must not languish in obscurity. All right, I'll let you know when I find it. Cans of every shape and size and food you don't like. Wait a second. Hey, Eureka! These cans of string beans are exactly 1.2337 diameter. They must have packed the beans lengthwise. Okay. The shelf is almost all fancy French stuff you're afraid to eat. But there's some caviar. You know, I've always been curious about that stuff. And there's nothing. Alright, well, we got the... Oh, okay. I get it. So that's a window. And he's been posing for it. Okay. Another pantry. Alright. Alright, there's a ghost in here. This ghost is running around like crazy. Or hovering around like crazy. Searching the racks of pants. Or trousers, if you prefer. But we say pants here in Western territories. He seems too preoccupied to notice you. Hey, shout at him to stop. Hey, buddy. Hey, hard. What? Jeez, buddy, you scared the death out of me. Sorry, I was just wondering what you're doing. Well, I'd have thought it'd be obvious. I'm looking for a pair of pants. But you don't have any legs. Yes, I know. So what do you want pants for? Nostalgia. I see. What kind of pants are you looking for? The kind without legs. Legless pants? Well, I can't wear regular pants, you know. The legs would just flop around and it'd be dumb. I guess you have a point. How'd you lose your legs anyway? Aw, geez, it's really embarrassing. I don't mind. Well, see, I don't have a proper holster for my gun. So I was just carrying it, tucked in my belt. Oh, trigger snag when you went to draw, huh? Right. It gets worse though. I was wearing one of those gun belts with the slots. Wait, he had a gun belt, but the gun belt didn't have a holster in it? Kind of odd. Those slots around for you stick your bullets in, you know? Oh man. Yeah, the chain reaction blew off the entire lower half of me. Wow, that's how you died. Yes, that's how I died. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for some legless pants for you. Thanks, really appreciate it. I saw something. I saw something, damn it. There it is. Pants and pants. And hey, there's a pair of your size. Fancy pants. Fancy pantry pants. All right. How do I murder a bowl of chili? 20% item finding bonus? Okay. Murder a bowl of chili. Besides eating it. Alright, well, let me go talk to that damn photographer. We got him on. We got him. So that's great. Thanks again for your help. What an ordeal. No problem. How's it itching? How's the itching? More or less better. I mean, hygiene is what it is in this day and age, you know? You nod. Would you like a souvenir for photograph? Only 200 meat? Sure, I'll take one. Wait a second. This is a photograph of the house. Yep, an official gun manor souvenir photo. Why'd you take a picture? Why'd you take a picture of me then? Oh, that's just for our records. Okay. Bought a photo of it. Right, what do I do for this freaking photo of this guy then? I just noticed those eyes are following me. Just noticed those eyes are following me. Oh, I smothered the chili. Oh my god. What? You sigh and do what has to be done. I got a bowl of goat. I smothered the chili. I didn't even read it all. I only caught glimpses of it. This ghost is pretending to cram his face yet, Taco. Yeah. Okay. I've euthanized your chili. Here you go. You hand the ghost the ghostly bowl of chili, and he immediately gobbles it up. With a long, finally satisfied sigh, he dissipates. Happy trails, big guy. Thank you so much for dealing with that ghost. I'm exhausted. What were you even doing? You kept demanding ghost food, but I don't really know how to cook except like nachos and popcorn. And just a regular kind of, not ghost nachos and popcorn. But he was really insistent, so I figured ghost food is probably invisible, right? So I just pretended and gave him empty plates. I guess it worked, even though that doesn't really make any sense. Huh. Anyway, thanks again. I work at the snack bar at the visitor center. So I'll see you around there. All right then. Well, I have a picture of the. I don't know how to get a picture of him. Where do I get legless? And then where do I get legless pants? Hold on, we gotta go back down here anyway. You look over the tools on the bench, you could definitely make a silencer here. You've got the right size tin can, you got some stuffing of the appropriate density. Make a silencer. You drill a hole in each end of the can and carefully remove the beans. Then you soak the stuffing in a vat of acoustic dampening chemicals and carefully jam it into the can. Voila, Silenter. So this can of stuffing designed to make it much easier for you to shoot at people at Thanksgiving dinner without getting caught. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I want to silent this pistol or if I want to do one of the other guns. Maybe you can make more than one. The worst gun. All right. You got two ghosts. I think we only have two ghosts left down here. All right, two left on the first, one on the third, or one on the second, and two on the third. All right, let's go take care of the parlor room ghost. Or the billiard room. There we are. Hey there, how's it going? I ain't interested in chit chat, fella. Just billiards. Set up, step up, or shut up. You chalk up your cue, and the ghost racks the balls. It's a close match. You have to consult that geometry book. Oh, that's what we need that dumb book for. Okay, the geometry homework book. A few times, just to work out all the angles. The game comes down to a fight for the 8 ball, and you manage to barely squeak out the win when the ghost catches an unlucky bounce off the corner of the pocket. Well, shucks. Nice shooting, Tex. He flips you a finger gun salute, winks, and fades it into nothingness. The balls are still now. Grab one. Oh, I got a 6 ball. Chapter in the ceiling over here. Too bad you aren't 11 feet tall. This is both the biggest and the dumbest poster you've ever seen. And this is just yeah. I think I've done everything I could there. I don't think there's any ghosts left here. Let's see. Two left on the first floor, one on the second, and one on the third. All right, so there's still a ghost here. I'm getting the feeling Mrs. Gunn is the last ghost. no clue what to do with her. Yeah, this is the other one where I was thinking we needed to do outside. Let's see. I have no clue what to do with our library in here. Hey, look, I invented this. Oh, she wanted the silencer? Hey, look, I invented this. Shh! Every time I have to tell you. I invented this thing that makes guns really quiet. Oh, how marvelous. Finally, I can rest in peace knowing that libraries will now be safe from the noise of gunfire. It is only in an atmosphere of quiet that true joy dare live. Bertrand Russell. And with that, she dissipates into nothingness. He isn't famous yet. Oh, whatever. All right, so that goes done. Let's see, 2 left on the first floor, none left on the second, and 1 on the third. All right. Okay. Kind of smells like chili. Yeah. We freaking smothered our bowl of chili. Oh, you can make more. You can make more silenters. Okay. Oh, and I finally get it now. This is the pants tree. The pantry. Okay. Where they keep all the pants. Okay. I get it. I get it. The dumb puns. I get it. It's right up Zach's alley. I'll admit it. I enjoy a good stupid dad pun, but alright. Damn it, I gotta I'm gonna get legless pants. See. Deep fried holster. What? The greatest trick the Gun Manor marketing department ever pulled was figuring out how to deal with the fact that they ordered way too many holsters So they deep fried them. Increases your melee damage and armor by 13 for the rest of the day. Gunpowdered turkey leg. This turkey leg that has been coated in gunpowder and then cooked nowhere near an open flame. Range damage and max action. A gun-shaped cookie. It's a sugar cookie shaped like a gun, presumably for children. Decades hence, we will learn as a society to stop doing things like this. All right, well, give me a deep-fried holster. Why not? All right, I may have to look this up. All right. Give me a second here. All right, where is... Okay, here's the pantry, here's the larder. What? Oh. Oh. Okay. How do I get the photo? God damn it. Okay. They're oh God, they're obvious. They're so obvious when it's told to you. There's a box of photos over here, just of random people. There. Hey, one of these photos is of that Lordist guy. Second floor. No. It's on the third then. There's a plaid skirt in here. That's sort of like legless pants. A plaid skirt. So dumb. All right, let's take care of these two. Sir, you have returned. Have you recovered the photograph of I require? I found an old photo. Ah, marvelous. What a resemblance. Yeah, it's a pretty decent pic. Good thing lightweight travels. Good thing light travels faster than bullets. Now my image will not be lost to the ravages of time. Merci beaucoup, my friend. He hangs the photo in the window and dissipates into nothingness. Goodbye. Oh, God. Oh, it's so dumb. Still can't find any legless pants. Have you come across any? How about this skirt? Look, I understand that genderization of clothing maybe shouldn't be a thing, but I'm kind of old-fashioned. Did I say skirt? I meant kilt. What's a kilt? It's a special kind of foreign legless pants for men. Here, try it on. The ghost tries on the kilt. Hey, it's really nice. Thanks a lot. With his pants problem solved, he dissipates into the ether. Good luck, buddy. All right. She raises an eyebrow at you and glances at one of her weird instruments. According to my instruments, there is only one ghost left on the premises, and it's on the, let's see, 3rd floor of the manor. And I'm pretty damn certain it is Mrs. Gunn. Yes? It's Daco and Florence, ma'am. The ghost hunters. Florence and Daco. Whatever. I do feel significantly less haunted. Did you get rid of all the ghosts? We sure did, ma'am. Actually, my scanner says there's still one. Shh. Yes, ma'am. All the ghosts are accounted for. Well, that's splendid. Come right on in. I knew it. Hello, Mrs. Gunn. Hello, Daco, was it? Thank you so much for getting rid of all those ghosts for me. Yeah, about that. Turns out there's one left. Oh, dear. Well, I'll need you to take care of it before I can pay you. Mrs. Gunn, I've got some bad news for you. Oh, what is that? It's you. You're a ghost, ma'am. Well, I'll be. When did that happen, I wonder? My condolences. Why, thank you. You're very kind. You know, this does explain some things. Like what? Well, I haven't had any appetite for months. Nearly a year, in fact. They keep sending food up from the kitchen in the dumbwaiter, but I've just been dropping it out the window and sending the emptied plates back so the chef won't have her feelings hurt. There's also the fact that you're, well, translucent. Yes, I thought it was just cataracts. Mrs. Gunn, this prompts a question, you know. Oh, what's that? Why are you a ghost? Well, I'm sure I don't know. You're the expert. Perhaps you can tell me. Actually, that's me. I'm the expert. You have some kind of unfinished business? Something that's tying you to this place? Well, now that you mention it, yes, I suppose I do. Do you mind telling me what about it? My entire family disappeared a few years ago. My husband and my 3 daughters. Oh, yeah? I heard about that. I'm sorry for your loss. The sheriff suspected they'd been kidnapped for ransom, but no one ever made any demands. They just vanished. I never found out what happened. I always thought they were taken away by ghosts. Why do you think that? I've always felt guilty about how many people have been killed by my invention. The belt buckle? The gun. Oh, right. I used to worry that their ghosts would come back to haunt me. When I built this house, I had an electrical anti-ghost field installed in the walls of this room, so they couldn't get in. No way. Awesome. Wait, doesn't it affect you? Well, I'm sure it would if I attempted to walk through the wall, but it never occurred to me to try. Ah. After Dan and the girls disappeared, I became so sure that ghosts had gotten them that I locked myself in here after donating the rest of the house to the Historical Society so that there'd be someone to look after the place. Now, I feel rather silly about the whole thing. Silly. I mean, ghosts do exist, obviously. Well, yes. But now that I'm a ghost myself, I can sense the presence of other ghosts. And they only just arrived in this house yesterday, or the day before. That was when I called for an exterminator. You know, I didn't even question how I knew they were here. But I don't think there have been any ghosts here before then. Why did they all show up yesterday? Couldn't say. They all seemed very angry and confused. But since they couldn't get in here, they gave up and started just wandering around the house. They gave up quite easily, actually. Maybe because you were already a ghost yourself. Well, Mrs. Gunn, what are we going to do with you? What do you mean? You did contract me for 13 ghosts, ma'am. You're the 13th. Oh, yes. Obviously, I could simply... I could simply renegotiate the number with you, but perhaps you should go ahead and exercise me or whatever you do. I'd rather find a more peaceful solution. A peaceful solution? What do you mean? Well, we can also release you from your ghostitude by solving the problem that's keeping you here. In your case, I guess that means finding out what happened to your family. Oh, well, I would be very grateful if you could. I assume they're dead, and to be honest, I think I've gotten used to the fact. But I surely would like to know what actually happened. All right, I'll see what I can do. Aha. You got the attic opening stick. Where was the attic again? I think it was in his room, wasn't it? Yeah, here it is. The fudge, who are you? Who the heck are you? I'm Dank MacGyver, but since I'm not the guy who's apparently hiding out in Mrs. Gunn's attic, I feel like you ought to be the one answering that question. Who am I? Well, that's just frickin' typical. I'm shit, Bullet, damn it. Am I supposed to have heard of that name before? Yes, you damn well should have. Mrs. Gunn's invention would have been nothing without mine. Wait, let me guess. The Bullet? Huh. I thought for sure you were going to say belt buckle again. Oh, shoot. Now I want to change my guess. You're damn right. I invented the Bullet. But I was her assistant. So did I get any credit? Hell no. Okay, well, maybe I'll feel like... Sounds like you've got an axe to grind. Not for much longer. Ah, jeez. Yeah, looks like we found the bad guy. Okay, shit, go ahead and tell us the details of your whole nefarious plan. I don't care much for your tone. Why should I tell you anything now? Well, I could just punch your face till it starts talking of its own accord. Well, I could just punch your face till it starts talking of its own accord. How about that? Well, it's too late for you to stop me anyway. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you. Certainly not as much as not telling me would. When Mrs. Gunn dies, control of the company and patents passes to me. I'm no murderer, mind you. I like to keep my hands clean. But I figure there might be some other people who have a bone to pick with her, considering their manner of death. You summoned all those ghosts? That's right. All it took was some basic seance equipment, wired up to the house's belfry for amplification. A snap of a mechanical genius like me. A snap for a mechanical genius like me. But seance gear summons ghosts related to the summoner. That's the whole point of a medium. A person who knows how to direct the summoning on someone else's behalf. So you get to talk to your own grandma instead of the summoners. You don't seem like you're the medium type to me. More like a small. But that does explain something I've been wondering about. Oh, it didn't make any sense for all the ghosts here to be haunting Mrs. Gunn, because some of them weren't killed by guns, but they were all killed by bullets. Naturally, I anticipated that there would be a couple of those. That's why I rigged this room with an anti-ghost field, which I cleverly boosted so that ghosts couldn't even sense me up here. So your plan was to summon a bunch of... I got an achievement, number 1 with a bullet. So your plan was to summon a bunch of angry ghosts who would initially be looking for you, but would haunt Mrs. Gunn instead when they couldn't find you. Correct. And once they've haunted her to death, Gun Industries would be all mine. Well, I hate to be the bearer of good news, but Mrs. Gunn is dead. On the bright side, she's been dead for a year, so you pretty much wasted your time. What? Really? I'm rich. Now I will need to get out of here without all those ghosts spawning me. Yeah, the ghosts are gone too. So you're pretty much in clear. Wonderful. The anti-ghost field is pretty effective, but it was starting to make the back of part of my brain itch. He flips the switch on an electrical device, and you suddenly become aware of the absence of an extremely low frequency hum right on the edge of your hearing. There's something else I wanted to ask you about. Ask away. What happened to Mrs. Gunn's family? Oh, them? They've been out of the picture for years. I heard a rumor. Dan got killed by desperados and buried in a shallow grave out in the backside of nowhere. But of course I wouldn't actually know anything about that. Lucky for me, since I couldn't have inherited the company with him around, or their daughters. You son of a... Relax, the girls are fine. I'm not a monster. I'm pretty sure you are a monster. That's a weird little island. There's a weird little island kingdom somewhere on the other side of the ocean. Apparently, it's stuck in some kind of bizarre temporal field that keeps nearly anyone from entering or leaving. Can't even find the place if you don't know how. Fortunately, I know a guy who knows how, so I gave the girls 3 free tickets to sleepaway camp. Wasn't that nice of me? You're an absolute bastard. Oh, that hurts my feelings. Fortunately, I'm about to have a whole lot of money to console myself with. Why, you... Hold on. We should talk to Mrs. Gunn first before you tear this ass a new hole. I like that. I like that. Before you tear this ass a new hole. I like that. Huh? Oh, you said she was dead. Depending on what she says, you might be too. It's an Eleanor! Boxes of old hats. What was that? Box of science stuff. Hello, Eleanor. How you doing? Hold on. There she is. See, I found some science junk for you. Hey, look at this. It's one of them new Eldritch vacuum batteries. Doing okay, man. Doing okay. Hey, Matthew. Welcome to the stream, everybody. One of those new Eldritch vacuum batteries. Maggie McTech. I didn't think they were available in this region yet. Florence shoves one of the science doohickeys you gave her into her weird backpack. Florence's gun damage has been increased. She's got a new skill, Beta Blast. Nice. Hi, Mrs. Gunn. Hello again. Have you managed to find anything out? Yeah, I have good news and bad news. Go on, I'm ready. Chet Bullet had your husband killed and your daughters kidnapped. So he'd be the sole inheritor of your company when you died. He's also the reason all the ghosts were here. That son of a... I should have suspected something when he suddenly started being so ingratiating back then. And when he wrote off desperados on his expense account, I'd write him out of my will. But I suppose it's too late. It's rather galling. What's the good news? He says your daughters are safe. They're just on a magical island somewhere that nobody can get to. Not exactly comforting, but at this point I'll take it. Plainly, if he wanted to kill them, he'd have just done so. Wait, so you spoke to him personally? Yep. Yeah. He didn't know that You were already dead, so he's been hiding in your attic for the last couple days, waiting for the ghosts to kill you. What do you want to do with him? What do you want me to do with him? I'll leave it up to you. I'm not in a state to make any reasoned judgment. In any case, you've answered my question, and I can feel myself moving on. Thank you for all your help. With a sad wave, Mrs. Gunn fades from view. Then, almost as an afterthought, the lock on her desk drawer pops open. Inside, you find a check written out to Cunningham Ghost Annihilation Services, which Flo snags with a cha-ching and a blueprint. Mrs. Gunn's gun blueprint. Oh, we're gonna, if I can, I'm gonna do it. We got some gun blueprints though, which means we gotta go downstairs. First floor? Make Mrs. Gunn's opus. Covered with gunsmithing tools and supplies. You follow the directions on Mrs. Gunn's blueprint and construct her final gift to the world. Mrs. Gunn's opus. Damn, dude! Damn, dude! It's gonna take away my speed. That 4 speed that I had, but damn it. I want it. And guess what? We've got to silent her, too. You fix the silencer to the barrel of Mrs. Gunn's opus. Silented Mrs. Gunn's opus. This is the best gun Mrs. Gunn never got the chance to make. You vow to commit so much violence in her name. I still wonder what it means by silented, besides, you know, not making noise. Still though, dude, look at my stats. Nice. Nice. We got it again, boys! Yeah, what's the point of it being silent? I don't know. Alright, let's go deal with a desperado. Well, are we finished here? I've got a business to run. Wait, hold on. Before I do anything, hold on. Oh, before I do anything, I want to check to see if the dude is even dead. If the husband's even dead. Hold on. I don't think it is. I think he is. I think Mr. Gunn is dead, so. But I'm gonna go ahead and just fight this dude. We're gonna kick his butt. I'm not gonna let him go. Before we do, I've got 1,400 experience points. I kind of want to finish off Intimidation. I kind of really want to finish off Intimidation. I just wish it did more. I wish it did something else besides, you know, nothing. There, it's done. All right. It's gonna be tricky with all your internal bleeding. Okay. So what does these do? Crate of bullets, crate of bullets. You got 70 HP. Wait. Impervious to direct attacks. What? Really? And that's, by the way, that freaking bullet sound is really loud. I'm sorry about that. Let me turn this down. That is super loud. Oh, do I have to blow up his... Do I have to blow up his bullet crates? Is that it? Well, if that's the case... I kind of want to stick to doing this, because it's doing a decent amount of damage. Is this? Damn. All right, well. Okay, I give up. Chet falls to his knees. You decide to let him dangle for a minute while you rifle through his stuff. 250 XP, damn. 10 incendiary, 10 chemical, 10 extra dense. You beat the hell out of Chet, then hog tie him and drag him down to the visitor center. The employees assure you they'll hand him over to the sheriff, or whatever jurisdiction this is. Well, that's it. You reckon you've brought some reckoning to Gun Manor. Not the best possible reckoning, mind you. Maybe there's a better way to deal with Chet. I mean, there definitely is a better way to deal with Chet. I don't know why I said maybe. Anyway, feel free to poke around the grounds looking for loose ends to wrap up. But you're pretty much done here. That's it? And there is a better... There was a better way to do it then. Well, that's nice. That's a pretty good bell. Nice clear tones. Hold on. I have to look. What was it? What was the better option to deal with Chet besides letting him go? I did not want to let him go. Thank you, but no. Oh, well. Okay. Well, oh well. Damn it. I wonder if there's a way to reload. I don't think there is. Oh well. As the eerie sound of the bells fades away, ethereal outlines begin to appear around you and resolve at one time into a familiar spirits. Yeah, but then I might end up having to like redo the entire blasted thing. Might end up having to redo the whole blasted thing. Anyway, you're soon surrounded by a small crowd of ghosts, with Mrs. Gunn being the last to arrive. What happened? I was kind of just messing around with the bells. Did you resolve the situation with Chet Bullet? Oh yeah, don't worry, I got revenge for you. Ah, well good enough, thank you. The other ghosts look puzzled and shrug, and then all fade away back to wherever they came from. Damn it. That's fine. It's not like, I mean, it's not like I was really that... It wasn't that difficult of a battle. It's whatever, it's fine. We did it. I don't think there's anything else to do. They're on a magical trip. Yeah, we're about to go deal with Norton. Who was the last dude we got? It was the snacks, I think. Yeah, so we've unlocked everybody. I'm not spending 1,000 meat on a souvenir glass. Thank you, but no. And there's one other thing I want to do before we actually deal with Norton, and that is our buddy Cactus Bill here. Also, how much meat do I have? No, I don't want to buy that. I'm trying to save. I'm trying to save for a 5,000 meat so that we can finally go into that stupid freaking carnival. All right, I see where I need to go. Buy a female cactus. There is... I don't think it works that way, sir. But I do know where I need to go. Also, how much meat... Hold on, before I do, how much meat do I have? I don't have enough. All right, let's check out Wasco's Comedy Shack first. We gotta head over here anyway. The middle of the woods is not where you would expect to find a goblin with a big pompadour haircut, wearing a spangly, sequenced suit and cap, and doing a dance that involves a lot of pelvis thrusts and butt wiggling. But yeah, that's what you found. Hello? Why, hello there. Glad to meeting ya. I don't know what's real anymore. Talk to it. Maybe not hearing of me? Being Gelvis, big-time goblin entertainer. Pleasure to meet you. What you doing? Singing out here in forest for a practicing. Hearing a song to wanting? Sure. The goblin sings a rowdy, honky-tonk style song that you can't follow very well, but it seems to be about either a jail or a hotel, and either and either some shoes or a dog. Insult them. The singing is terrible. What? Oh no. No human is wanting to hear it. The human's not knowing a good music. Human music way better is. sounding like a dog's eating cats. The angry goblin throws his boots at you and chases you away. Hey, you got some flashy boots. Nice. Howdy, Alice. Stops and sniffs the air. You smell that? No? It's real faint. Only caught a whiff. But there's a distillery nearby. Good grief, Alice. It's like you've got a super wino powers. Hey now. I object to being characterized as some kind of lush. I am a connoisseur of only the finest hooches. Okay, let's check it out. Moonshine still. Frisco, and how you told her you'd bring her an interesting rock you found one. Thanks. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Wasco Shafter's the name, and comedy's the game. Are you here for a real thigh-slapping good time? What's up, Dico? What's up, Dalinar? That's not my name. What's up, Dalinar? It's a pre-order now. Dude, it's not until February. I'll wait. I can't pre-order it now. I have to wait. I will add it to my list. I'll probably add it to like number 2 on my list. I am not pre-ordering now. I don't want to spend that kind of money. It's like I want it too. Don't get me wrong. I want it, but it's freaking not out till February. So I'm not gonna get it. Actually pre-order it until like January. Plus, money. Money. I don't know how much it is. I'm assuming it's gonna probably be like either $40 to $60. So that can wait. 40 to 60, yeah, $60. I'm not surprised. I figured. So, I don't want to spend $60 now and then wait for what?
Hey, listen.
Hey, Trippy. And then wait, what? 5 months? 5 months for the game to come out? So I can wait. What's this stuff? I know what you mean. Never. Yep. I'm just going to have to wait. I will put it on my list, though. And I will be ordering it before it comes out. But I'm not going to drop $60 on it right now. When I could use that $60 to, get groceries. Gas station him and an update. There's supposed to be, they were talking about, last thing I saw for gas station sim was they were also going to see about adding in a truck stop add-on. I don't know if they got to that point yet. Oh no, dude, that sucks. Who needs groceries? Freaking who needs groceries? I need groceries. Do you know? I swear to God, freaking groceries have gone up like 40 to 50%. I swear to God. Freaking prices have gone up so damn high. Anyway, you see there. If you look, there's an update roadmap. One of the things they were talking about was adding a truck stop portion. Freaking Ben. Just look the brown spot for food. Nah. All right. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Wasco Shafter's the name, and comedy's the game. Are you here for a real thigh-slapping good time? All right, hit me. Hand over the meat, and Wasco clears his throat. Okay, so Skeleton walks into a bar, and the bartender says, wait, it's a horse, no skeleton. Sorry. Anyway, after that, the bartender asks the horse, hey, why is your face so long, buddy? Okay. Want to hear another one? All right. A guy walks into a bar, and the bartender says, sorry, we don't serve goblins here. Oh, wait, forgot to mention, the guy is a goblin. Anyway, the end. Want to hear another one? No. Absolutely not. All right, let's go to the moonshine. You pass a skeleton with his hat pulled down to conceal his face, hiking northward with a walking stick and a large backpack. Morning. Hi. Skeleton. Oh, here we go again. Apologize. Or sorry, I kind of expect skeletons to be mindlessly aggressive. And that doesn't strike you as a bit racist? Nah, sorry. It's not exactly your fault that you don't know any better. Ever since that damn necromancer got elected, he's been doing nothing but giving skeletons a bad reputation. Elected? Yeah, he started raising all these new skeletons and set them loose to rampage around. And of course, natural-born skeletons like yours truly get lumped right in with him. Makes me sick. Buy the cactus lady. We can't buy the cactus lady. We have to find the cactus lady. There has to be more to that comedy guy. I just don't. It's just really good. Natural what? Anyway, I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Moving to Canada. Canada. Let's say, you didn't vote for that jerk, did you? Hell no, we didn't vote for him. Actually, we're kind of hunting him down to put an end to this evil schemes. Wow, really? That's great. Hey, Zach. I'm glad to see someone actually putting up some kind of fight. Although, to be honest, I don't think much of your chances. Good luck, though. Thanks? Here, have one of these buttons I made. Necromancers, I hating button. Is it, dude? Damn. Okay. Bye. There's a jar of moonshine under the spout. Jar of moonshine. That's it. Requires moon bits. Okay. All right, let's head back to the freaking comedy shack real quick. Off the side of the trail, you see a billboard reading "Alamo Rent a Mule this way." You mark the location down on your map in case you're ever in the market to rent a mule. You just never know. All right, these are some jokes that Zach will probably like. Okay, here's a good one. Take my wife, please. Please? That's a good chuckle right there. All right, another one. Anyway, I just flew in from Canada, which is weird, right? Because people can't fly, except for in balloons or gliders, I guess. We won't have actual airplanes for at least another couple of decades anyway. It's Rodney Dangerfield territory. Okay, so guy walks into a bar and he asks for a beer and a mop. Bartender's, what's the mop for? The guy replies, because I'm a skeleton. Boy, it was really, really cold yesterday. You're supposed to ask me how cold it was. Want to hear another one? All right, here's a classic. What walks on 4 legs in the morning and 2 legs in the afternoon and 3 legs at night? A man, but don't push. Seriously. So my Uncle Alex thinks he's a chicken. And my wife suggests we should take him to see a psychiatrist. And I said, maybe we should take him to a regular doctor. Because I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be possible for a regular human man to lay eggs. So I got a job as a manager on a baseball team, and all the players have weird names. Like, there's one guy literally named Who, and another guy called I don't know. Third base. Wasco, you're really bad at this. What? No, I'm not. You're bad at the stuff you do. Dumb things, probably. Come on, let me tell you another one. Seriously, you aren't good at comedy. Shut up, I'm great at jokes. No, you aren't. But, what about my... Your timing is terrible. Timing? So stupid. All right, hit me. Okay, here's a good one. Take my wife, please. Please? Yeah, I'm telling you. You seriously should quit. All right. Fine, I admit it. I can't tell jokes worth a darn. What else am I supposed to do, though? You're a pretty decent banjo player. The jewel in Dirtwater could use a banjo. Huh. Okay, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Can't be much worse. I'll head over there shortly, thanks. Ah, so okay. Let's check out Rent a Mule. Hey, it's Wandering Sally. What you got, Wandering Sally? You have anything good? I bought pretty much everything everything here except for the fungal bomb and the bar of soap. And the binoculars is stuff that I purchased from her. Sally, you gotta get some better stuff. Can I do a wander from her? You see wisps of smoke rising above the pines nearby, and spur Nix over to investigate. The source is a little shop nestled deep in the forest, almost as though the proprietor doesn't want any customers to find it. You jot down the location on your map. Let's go there now. Holloway's Hideaway. I'm not done. There you go. Phew, this place is wrecked. This barrel used to have pickles in it. Now it just has a nasty old pickle juice. Howdy, name's Holloway. Hab Holloway. Sorry for the chittering. I ain't seen another person in a long time. That's not surprising. This place is pretty secluded. What do you do here? Mostly I sell pine cones to squirrels. Well, all right. Holloway chews on something he had stored away in one of his cheeks. I found this silver pen. I think it belongs to you. Ah, dang it. I was hoping not to see that again. I locked that up with the key inside on purpose. Too many bad memories. I appreciate the intention. It's real kind of you, but go ahead, keep it. Is it something to do with why you live all the way out here with squirrels? I just don't feel comfortable in regular society no more. Something to do with this old pickaxe? It has your initials on it. And I found it in the same mine your pin is from. Oh my God. No, I didn't do nothing. He starts chattering wildly in a squirrel. Hey, I didn't know. Oh God, what was it? I didn't know he could talk, squirrel. What was that? Oh, damn it, I can't remember. Squeaker squeak. Squeaker squeak squeak. Whoa, okay, sorry, I'm putting it away, never mind. Holloway grabs a paper bag from under the counter and hyperventilates into it for a bit. Eventually he calms down, though. Close enough. Close enough. There you go. Holloway grabs a paper bag from under the counter and hyperventilates into it. Eventually, he calms down, though he still has kind of a wild look in his eyes. So, welcome to my shop. What can I do for you? Well, let me see what you're selling. Clip-on bow tie, jar of peanut butter. Huh. Hey! Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna buy these right now. Pine cone. All right, let's head. Let's head over here. I'm looking for. Oh, you found a rough wooden cross stuck on the ground with the words "some jerk" carved in them. I guess it's a grave. Oh yeah, it's definitely a grave. Check out this grave stuff. Handful of old coins, skeleton bone, and grave dirt. Just sell them? Okay. An angry-looking skeleton with a mining pick is stalking you. I guess now that I think about it, most skeletons are pretty angry-looking. Still haven't found this damn necromancer either, by the way. Handful of loose teeth. Nice job. Fort unnecessary. Let's check it out. Somebody arranged these cannons haphazardly and left them out in the rain. A harried-looking young woman in a military outfit darts in front of the doors as you enter. Oh no! I can't be having any more misfits in this jerkwad. You can either swear to me that you're halfway competent, heck, even a quarter, and that you'll help sort out this crew of no hopers, or you can turn right around and march. Turn right back around and march double time. Sure, I'll help. All right, I'm gonna hold you to that promise. Come on in. I'm Captain Harriet Davenport. Name's Dick MacGyver. What's your problem, Captain? Problems. Welcome to Camp Fubar, where all the army's idiots and rejects are sent, so they're out of the way. I have had it up to my eyeballs trying to run this place. Please, help these morons figure out their malfunctions so I can muster out of here and leave me in peace. So they can muster out. Can you give me some details? You need to talk to them individually for more information. But the brief is, we've got a scout who's blind as a bat, a cook who can't figure out how to make corned beef hashed on toast, a guy who can't load and fire a cannon without it blowing up or maybe shooting backwards, a guy who somehow, and I can't for the life of me figure it out, is too bow-legged to ride a horse, and a kid who was just sent here because he can't figure out how to tie a bow tie. Oh, and just put the icing on the cake, we have an infinite goblins living in our storage shed. Wow, okay. I begin to see the scope of your complaint. Pal, you are not just whistling Dixie. So, what'd you do to get sent here? You can hear her teeth grinding as she growls at you. Do not ask. Okay, well, I'll just look around then. Also, I already know where I need to go because we saw this. Your transponder bleeps at you, which means one thing: treasure or fight. Oh, I guess that's really two things. Anyway, this time it turned out to be a fight, specifically a fight with a large robot. Bye, large robot. A twig snaps in the woods behind you. You catch a moving shadow out of the corner of your eye, but nothing is there. You have the uncanny feeling that you're being followed. Look, I'm on my way somewhere. Can we just cut to the chase? A huge skeleton, much taller than any human, and with the structure and posture somewhere between a human and a gorilla, smashes out of the undergrowth and charges at you. Good, thanks. Intimidating a rampaging undead Bigfoot? Really? I know, right? Get real. The two of you share a laugh over the ludicrousness of the idea, and the Bigfoot wanders off. Oh, okay. It still worked. It still freaking worked. Looks like this is where you go to rent a mule. Just judging from the sign, you know. Howdy, welcome to Alamo Rent-A-Mule. How can I help you? I'd like to rent a mule. Excuse me, but didn't you ride up here on a horse? Yes. What do you need a mule for? I guess you have a point. Please remember us in the future if your horse breaks down, though. Oh, great. Another customer. As if I didn't have enough to deal with already. What? What with the paperwork and the heat and the mule bites? And someone keeps stealing my lunch out of the employee icebox. My trick knuckle is acting up again. Gosh. Sure would be nice to get a little peace and quiet. But nope. I gotta stand here at this counter all day. And the hardwood floor isn't helping my sciatica. Let me tell you. Don't even get me started on what the pay around here. The mules eat better than I do. Uh-huh. And if all that wasn't bad enough, I went and dropped my daughter's birthday present down a stupid hole at a stupid mine. Will anyone go get it for me? Yeah, right. Want me to go get it? What, really? Did a miracle just occur? Hardly believe it. Where'd you lose it? Oh, not far from here. A place called Deepest Delve Mine. I was looking to scavenge some free string and tie up the package with, and I dropped it. Of course, because it's a bracelet, it's round, so of course it rolls into a hole under some kind of stupid machine. All right, I'll check it out. Hold on. Get some needles. Why not? This year's model. Your El Dorado's transponder leads you towards a darkened grove. You insert a battery into the monolith and it springs to life. Everything goes blue for a second. Huh. We got gas cap. Okay. The floor to ceiling shaft. Okay. Bing, bam, boom. You hit the elevator in all the right places. It starts up like it's surprised. Let's go to level 2. Just a bunch of worthless leftovers. These cultists are really going to town with their worshipping and tracing spirals in the air, and generally being really creepy cult weirdos. They seem too preoccupied with their spooky nonsense to notice you. Unfortunately, they're blocking the path. Alright, so I have to fight them. Okay, well, let me change hats. Alright, well, let's fight them. She's really good against skeletons, but I really wish she had another attack. Oh, I should have. No, it's fine. It's fine. Damn, dude. Okay. Oh, you're knocked out anyway. You dispatch all 4 of the cultists in record time. Sarsaparilla, tentacle badge, yay, and a stock certificate. It's a big cross made of El Dorado stuff. Its precise lines and corners stand in marked contrast to the altar, which makes your eyes spin involuntarily. El Dorado cross. Nasty trash and hundreds of empty sarsaparilla bottles. Alright, let's go to lower floor 3. Yeah, toilet. Shh. That's a lot of cultists. That's a lot of cultists. Oh, I'm trying to see here. Alright, who has the most HP? Who's probably the toughest? Uh-huh. Do this. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. It just... I need to fight more skeletons just to level her up. Oh. Wait, hold on. Oh, no, it won't let me. Oh, all right. Wait. Stay here. We're gonna go to level 4. There's a little cave in here. Can I do anything? No. Also, no. I want to start getting these leveled up, like, a lot more. All right, hold on. Let's do this. There you go. Yeah, I figured there's gonna be more of them. Same thing. Is there anything? I don't think so. Oh, I don't need those anymore. Anything for spooky. No. Put those back on though. Six ball. Apply 20 poison to an enemy. Start every fight poisoned? Damn. Damn. No. I wish there was a way to sort by damage. I wish I could sort it. See. Yeah, it's 15 to 18. That's 12. So this is definitely better. But I'd lose strength. Bowling pin. It's just armor. A hammer. I'm just gonna stick with what I got. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, first off, I'm just gonna spam items at these idiots. No, not that same dude. The other dude. Oh, well, I guess just not gonna shoot him because he's in the way. Okay. Well, that's something new. I didn't know. Alright, and then... That's what I have here. I do have my drone. I think I might activate it for this. I can make another one. There we go. All right, and then... I wish she could use items. Well, she's dead. She's dead. And the robot, and god damn it. Worthless. I'm just gonna. I gotta go get more dynamite. I gotta go buy more dynamite. All right, and then you get at least a stick of dynamite. You can get one more. And then you will get gourd. And these two should die and leave that one. Can't believe the drone was there. It's just pointless. Important experience though. I can't really complain too bad. But I'm gonna have to go buy a butt ton. Alright, where the hell are we now? West Roberto containment. Power offline. This shaft goes further down, further than you can see. The cross-shaped Eldorado device is going crazy. Place it in the machine. It snaps into place with its own accord. West Roberto containment power offline. East Roberto containment power offline. Positronic resonator detected. Well, how do I give it power? I think that's it. Yeah. What's the point of that whole fuel cap then? Button label smash. A super dense coal. Machine works its magic and compresses the massive lump of coal into a much smaller lump of coal. So what was the I mean, we'll find. I guess we'll find out. Transponder bleeps. Yeah, so we gotta go back. We gotta go to friggin' Dynamite Dave. Go buy some more dynamite. How's it going? Oh, pretty typical. By which I mean horrible. My shins are acting up. My eyebrows are on the fritz. And you wouldn't believe the amount of paperwork I've got to do about, of course, the pencil sharpener is, you wouldn't believe the amount of paperwork I've got to do, but of course the pencil sharpener is broken, so I have to sharpen my pencil by hand with a nail file. And a scorpion got in my coffee and drank half of it. Did you find my daughter's bracelet? Yeah, I found it. What? Thanks a bundle. The real tragedy that there are so few selfless and kind-hearted people like you in the world. That was a very thirsty scorpion. Willing to do a hugely dangerous favor for a total stranger without any expectation of reward. Yeah, sure. Wait, hold on, what was that? Huh. It's a list of a bunch of features you can pay extra for when renting a mule, such as extra cargo space, two-way sneeze-through wind vent, anti-lock hooves, fuzzy dice, anti-lock hooves butt muffler, cruise control, deluxe eyeball wipers, extra cargo space, leather floor mats, review mirror. All right. Okay. A gurgling hiss draws your attention to a nearby skeleton. Honestly, just the fact that there was a skeleton there should have been enough to draw your attention. But I guess you're getting used to them. This one is wearing rusted antique conquistador armor, caked with mud and rotting seaweed, and waving a waterlogged old blunderbuss at you. I need to fight more skeletons. I need her to level up. Mucked clogged blunderbuss. Howdy. They call me Private Bowlegs. I can see why. You seem uncomfortable. You ain't kidding. Look at my legs. They're bent so far out I can't hardly touch both my knees at once. Walking hurts like a dickens. Captain said it keeps you from riding a horse. Yep. They're too wide. Horse slips right through. Right out between them. Huh. I think I could ride a mule, though, what with them being a tad lower to the ground. There's a place up north that rents them out, but I can't get out there myself, so I need someone to go set up a contract on my behalf and have them send me one. Howdy. What's the haps? I'm supposed to be a cannoneer, but I'm terrible at loading cannons. They always explode, except not the way they're supposed to explode. Or else they don't explode at all. The only time I ever got one to fire right, the cannonball knocked my sergeant's hat off and was standing behind me. And he was standing behind me. I still can't figure out what happened. So they assigned me to this loser squad. Yeah, I saw that. And said I can't report back for proper duty until I figured out how to load a cannon right. I mean, I don't know which one just freaking... I mean, either one, I guess, works. The two of you go over the various ingredients and tools involved, and eventually you determine that the gunpowder should be put in first, and then the cloth wadding, which gets tapped down with a long stick. After that, you take the stick back out again and use it to push the cannonball, and then the fuse goes in the hole, and then there you go. Watch him try. You watch carefully as the soldier follows along the steps, now written on the back of his hand, and he successfully fires a cannonball over the wall of the fort. I did it! Wow, great! Thanks a lot. I'm gonna go get my new assignment right away. Aw. Let's see. Huh. You know, need a mule. This is fixable. Hold still a minute. Huh? Well, okay. With some grunts from you and some cries of pain from him, you normalize his legs. Oh, great jumping Jiminy man. No, don't be a baby. Look, they're much straighter now. I guess. I can't deny that. He winces as he mounts his nearby horse and rides out of camp. Important gun storage, no goblins. Okay. Howdy, Private. Cooker. How appropriate. Well, it would be if I knew how to cook, like even a little. What seems to be the trouble? We've only got 2 ingredients here, and I cannot, for the life of me, figure out how to combine them. What are the ingredients? Corned beef hash and toast. Trying to help him with the metaphor. What if you thought of the toast as a shingle? You nod, seeming to understand where you're going with this. And the corned beef as shinola? A hole in the ground? What? A shingle? A shinola? So I should put the corned beef hash under? No, huh. I don't know, man. I was thinking, you know, whatever. A roadmap is your head. Let's try again. A shingle, corncob pipe, a shoe, in your head. Let's try again. Okay. Your elbow and your head. No. God damn it. All right, huh. Your elbow and shinola? No. All right, let's do this by 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. Shit, hold on. 1, 4, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. Wait, did you get it? Two, 3, 2, 4. You're just gonna try them all, damn it. Ah, a shoe and a shinola. Of course, put the corned beef on the toast. It's like a shinola on a shoe. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it now. It's polish. Shinola is polish. Oh, damn it. Okay, whatever. Howdy. Hi, what's wrong? Oh, gee willikers. I had a pretty good job as General's personal assistant. When I got fired and reassigned here, what happened? Everything was great at first. I'm pretty good at scheduling and I can write shorthand. And I'm an A+ boot polisher. But then the General went and decided he'd look more serious and sophisticated with a bow tie. And he expected me to do the tying for him. No good. Nope. I can do a sheep shank and a bowline and a clover hitch, but for the life of me, I can't figure out how I can get a bow tie to look right. The General sent me out here with one to practice on, and said not to come back till I'd got it. Here, have a clip-on tie. Yeah, bow ties are a real bastard to tie, right? Whoever invented that was a jerk. Here, try this clip-on instead. Tell the General it'll save precious minutes he could use for generaling. Neat. Okay, thanks. Medal of adequacy. Who's left? Private Blindman. Still doesn't have glasses. Then 4. This guy squints real hard at you as you approach. Howdy. Do I know you? Your fuzzy silhouette seems familiar. Nope. I'm just passing through. What do you do here? Well, I'm supposed to be a scout, but I went and broke my only pair of glasses. Without them, I can't see a dang thing. Maybe these will help. He takes the binoculars and peers through. Well, I'll be. They're half bad. On top of the watchtower and looks around. Hey, work! I could see a dang thing. Hooray! Damn it. Great job. That's everyone dealt with and out of here. And that means I'm finally out of this hellhole too. If I ever cross paths again. We ever cross paths again, so I really owe you one. Captain Davenport frisbees her clipboard, snaps you a salute, and marches out of the fort. Okay. Okay. Shinola is basically polish, boot polish, but they call it Shinola. I forgot about that. You come to a fork of the road. A pair of twins are standing near a sign that says, "Warning, vicious bears." You ask the guys which path is safe, and they say they'd be glad to tell you, but one of them always lies and the other always tells the truth. You suggest kicking both men repeatedly in the junk until they can agree which one is the correct path. And they both point to the left. Okay. That's one way to solve it. That's one way to solve it. How about I kick both of y'all in the balls to you? Off the side of the trail, you spot a goblin digging in the sand with a little shovel and pail. Hello, I am Clams digging. Clams? Clams not being in desert. Clams in ocean things. Haha, showing what you knowing. Clams ocean fish being. Like slugs with shells having. Not in deserts. Oh yes, smarty human? Looking at this then. They pull a large piece of shiny abalone shell out of their pail. Which, while not exactly a clam, is indeed an odd thing to find in the desert. Huh. So angry about desert clam. I will beating you up. What? Oh no! Giving shell to me and going away instead. Okay, yes. What is it for? Okay, it's a brooch. Oh, shoot, we need to go, a thin stream of smoke over the next hill indicates a nearby campfire, so you decide to check it out. Turns out instead to be a man strolling around nonchalantly. He's wearing a top hat, which is on fire. Hey, mister, your hat's on fire. Yes, I know. You don't seem particularly bothered by it. Well, I don't think panicking would solve anything. Guess you have a point of sorts. So what's the deal? My deal? Well, I'm an artist. Ah, I see. So this is some kind of performance art thing. Huh. Oh, you mean the hat? No, that's just a coincidence. I'm a painter. Try to convince it to take the hat off. Mister, you need to take that hat off. You'll roast your brain. Perhaps. But think how handy it will be for reading at night. Shout at him until he takes the hat off. Buddy, I have a nigh inexhaustible capacity for violence. And for your own good, if you do not take your hat off, I will punch you in the head until it comes off on its own accord. Goodness gracious. That seems quite unnecessary. If I have to beat the crap out of you to save your life, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Very well. If you feel so strongly about it, I suppose I have no choice. Here, you may keep it for yourself. Burning top hat. What is it? What does it do? Thank you. All right, we need to go to freaking Dynamite Dan's. We need to go buy some dynamite because I use a butt ton. Off on the side of the trail, you spot a beer barrel cactus. You're not sure why they call them that, since they're the shape like mugs, not barrels. You squeeze a mug's worth of beer out of the fragrant flowers. All right, Dan. Where is there's the professor? By the way, I met Dr. Morton. She says hi. Josie? Josie? What's she up to these days? Well, I met her in a bar and she was soaking a rock in whiskey. Still doing her hypercrystalline albumorphic diatrite tests. Good on her for being so thorough. Do a single-use combat item. Sounds great. Let's make a assault drone. Make a maintenance teleporter. And that's excellent. Now, can I use that teleporter like right now? No. Oh, it's used in combat. Okay. Was it the... Yeah, it was the Dutch oven mine. I don't need to go that. Just punch it. Smack it with the sword. I'm missing something here. It's got to be... I think it's in one of the mines. Not in this one, but I think it's the other mine. Yeah, I think it was in one of the other cultist mines. I just don't remember which one's which. Northern Central Positronic Reactor online. You insert the battery into the monolith and it springs to life. Everything goes blue for a second. I guess I needed to do that. I guess I needed to do that. Huh. Your El Dorado transponder thingy starts bleeding at you, and you play hot and cold until you find a weird looking crate. Excellent. Into the battery into the monolith and it springs to life. Everything goes blue for a second. How many batteries do I have left? Got one battery left. I think I have enough scrap. Let's go make another battery, just in case. On the side of the trail, you notice one of those furry cactuses. It has definitely seen better days. Its prongs are limp, and its hairy coating is disheveled. You comb its hair and prop up its joints and make it look more attractive and vigorous. Okay. No. Oh, I need 10. I think maybe this one? It wasn't the Shaggy Dog Cave. Let's check it out. Hey, perfect. Give me like 2 and I'll head back and make another, well, I can't because it's going to keep me going. Yeah. Oh, well, if I need another one, I can make another one now. Headwear fabricator, anti-tipsychotic headwear fabrication, legswear fabrication, footwear. Alright, nice. That means I have 2 freaking headbands. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna break it. Okay, it gave me a scrap. Oh, did I just take all my freaking scrap? Damn it. I took all my scrap. I fell down, but Mr. picked me back up. That's nice. He'll pick us all back up. He'll pick you back up. And yank it down over his head. Hey, what are you? Huh. I don't think there's anything there. Damn it, it annoys me. Nice. Oh yeah, that dude. I don't remember what was down here. Alright, nothing was down here. Let's see. The education facility. I don't think I can do any more here. Yeah. Poo-poo? Oh, okay. You've learned the El Brado word for the number 1. Good Lord. God damn it. Oh, you know what? It's going to take us all day. This is going to take us all day. Ugh. Here we go. The language. All right. No? What it shows here. Okay. It's off. Okay, I get it. It's off by a number. That is 5. Voice says 1. So that should be the second one. And that should be this one. And that will be this one. So number 1 is actually 0. Number 2 is number 1. Okay. I think I have them all. Yeah, I think I have them all. Okay. The drone fabrication, equipment fabrication, secondary storage, auditory nuisance. Gosh, wonder where he went. Okay. Taking to storage, equipment fabrication, drone fabrication, education facility. I think I already got everything that was here. Yeah, we're still missing the one place I want to get to, damn it. Several loud gunshots ring out as you round a large cluster of boulders. You dive into a cover. Peeking out cautiously around the corner, you discover a goblin shooting a large pistol at a pile of nailed-together driftwood. Hello? Oh. What's doing? Target practicing? Nope. Sculpting. Look. Take another look. And from the right angle of the driftwood, does kind of look like an owl. Albeit one that's been shot a bunch of times. Pretty good owl. Eagle. Not quite as good then. What if I am real main being in pushing over your sculpture? What if I am gun having? Oh, look, I am. Ah, yes. Oh, okay. Off the trail's shoulder, you see an ancient petroglyphs carved into a rock. Seem to translate to the seventh of Guardian Stone. Intriguing. Hello again. Do you need any help with your experiments? Sure, I can always use more samples. If you find any interesting rocks, bring them to my house. Dr. Morton's house. What counts as interesting? I haven't seen any rocks that turn blue. Oh, just anything a rock doesn't ordinarily do. Moving around on its own, defying gravity, displaying rudimentary intelligence. What about rocks that plays the banjo? Have you seen a rock playing the banjo? Oh no, I was just what-ifing. Jeez Louise, don't get my hopes up like that. Oh, I'll swing by if I find anything interesting. Alrighty. Thanks. Hope to see you soon. She pays her tab, fishes the rock out of her whiskey, and leaves. Decide there's no sense in throwing the bathwater out with the baby. Okay, and you pocket the whiskey. Whiskey without the rocks. All right, where's her house? Let's visit Dr. Morton. How did I go? Hey, it's Wandering Sally. You have anything? Bar of soap, some binoculars. Do I even have any binoculars though? No. Oh, I do have a stock certificate I can sell her. What else did I get? A bunch of sarsaparilla. Damn it, I got something else. Oh, there it is. There it is. Just some old coins. Jesus. Well, she's got a bunch of rocks. Some weird looking boots on this workbench. Hey Josie, what's up with these boots? Oh, that's just an invention I lost interest in. What do they do? They're supposed to make you run really fast, but I couldn't get any significant boost out of them. So close though. Oh yeah? Sure. Just gotta hook this wire up to this spring, twist this flange a little, and Bob's your uncle. Oh, hey, clever. Well, I'm still not interested in them. You can keep them if you want them. Boost boots. +5 speed, damn. Thanks. Don't these new lamp things usually need to be plugged into something? Yes, but I've modified these to run on ambient arcanophthalmic radiation. You can see how they work more reliably the closer they are to that diuretic resonator on the floor there. Yes, I understand this. It's a rock bed. It's a bed made of stone. A bedrock, if you will. You really committed to the whole geological thing. Hey there, Dr. Morton. Did you find anything interesting? Not yet. Keeping an eye out. Oh, come on. An ancient seaweed draped skeleton in is shambling toward you, hissing and moaning. Huh. Because we must be near a beach. Huh. How do you determine where the desert stops and the beach begins? I don't really know how to tell the difference between desert and sand. Between desert sand and beach sand. Let's fight him. We need to level her up. She's been dying way too easy. Where? All right, let's try. I did buy a pair of binoculars. Let's use them. Yeah, I guess me. Damn it. I feel like I'm missing a bunch of stuff here. Damn it, where is this? See, it says wandering region H. Where the frick is wandering in region H? All right. All right. I see where we need to go. Hey, mister. A young woman with a dark bobbed hair and a white apron is standing behind a makeshift wooden counter at the side of the road. Behind her, you can see a campfire and something that looks like a cross between a potbelly stove and a steam engine. Yes? You look like you could use a hot cup of coffee. Consider the times we live in. That's pretty much always been true of me or anyone I've ever met. Yes. Well, you're in luck. Am I? You sure are. I've been experimenting with some exotic new beans and roasting techniques, and I've got a fresh pot of my gourmet blend ready. What could be exotic about coffee? It's coffee. This isn't plain old coffee. See, I take the finest imported beans, and I feed them to the special breed of bobcat I found. You what? And the raw beans aren't fully digested, so I roast them afterwards. You what? And I brew them in this special pressurized kettle, you see? So, that's disgusting. I can't drink that. What's wrong? It's just a specialized form of pressure cooker. Not that part. The barista sighs and rolls her eyes. I do wash the beans first. Not drinking cat poop coffee. Don't be so stodgy. Quite aromatic. I bet. And has a very robust flavor. I notice you don't describe it as delicious or even good. Look, there's nothing wrong with it. I drink it myself, except, well, it's a bit expensive. Expensive? How much? Just 500. Just. I know that seems a lot. Nonsense. Might as well say 11.3 jillion. But when you take it into account the quality of the ingredients in the brewing process, how many cups are in that pot. 8? I could buy 4 horses with that. Look, do you want a cup or not? Does she have regular coffee? Yes. Great. Pay, but then throw the coffee at her. Piping hot cup of coffee. Waves goodbye as you leave. 11 speed. Gives you 11 speed. You should be able to find it here in this area. There it is. You're suddenly nearly bowled over by the smell of flowers. Follow your nose. Well, technically, you direct Nyx to follow your nose to find a delightful little homestead nestled among the trees. Stop by and smell the flowers. You probably shouldn't go traipsing through this woman's garden without getting permission. Howdy. Howdy, stranger. Name's Deco. Howdy, Deco. I'm Olive. Olive Garden. Nice garden you got there, Olive. Why, thanks. Looks delicious. Oh, I don't grow them to eat. I just grow them to grow them. In fact, if you've got the know-how, you're welcome to harvest anything you'd like. Thanks. Sure, hon. Why, I'm always happy to meet another cactus aficionado. Did you know there's more than 2,000 different breeds of cactus? All different shapes and sizes, and all different colors of flowers, too? I'll be. If you know what sort of cactus to look for, they'll help you survive out in the desert for quite a while, too. They collect and store a lot of drinkable water and several varieties of beer edible fruit. It's fascinating. And that's even before we get into their medical uses. Did you know if you sterilize cactus spines over hot coals, you can use them for sutures? Although, you have to be very careful because there's a couple breeds whose spines are actually venomous. I'll be damned. Did you know that Saguro cactuses, those are the tall ones with the arms that you probably picture when you think about cactuses, generally live to be 160 to 170 years old, sometimes as old as 200. Heck, they aren't even considered adults until they're about 125. Gosh. You probably think I'm silly, but I kind of think of cactuses as pets, like my big green prickly children, though a lot easier to take care of, obviously. People probably think of me as that weird cactus lady that lives outside of town, but that doesn't matter to me as long as I've got my needle babies. You know, if you love cactuses so much, why don't you marry one? Deco, you are definitely not the first person to suggest that. And I'll tell you what, I'd probably absolutely positively marry a cactus if I could find one that wanted to marry me. Well, now that you mention it. Damn, you had a lot. Well, now that you mention it, we happen to know somebody. Howdy, Bill. Hey, say, I don't reckon you found me a cactus lady yet. I have found just the gal for you, Bill. Do you mean it, Digger? Sure do. She's a cactus-loving lady named by the name of Olive Garden, and she's a real peach. Give Cactus Bill directions out to Olive's ranch, and he hitches a ride on the next passing stagecoach. Godspeed, Cactus Bill. Godspeed. What you want, Cat? All right, while we're here, Oh, that's right. I wanted to check. I'm pretty certain I know where it went. I think we have a full dam, baby. His eyes light up. Well, one of them does. The other kind of stuck in perpetual squint. Does this belong to you? He takes the helmet from you. Takes him a moment to find his voice. It does. Long time ago. I don't suppose there was anything else where you found it? You mean this? Yeah, that's the stuff. Could I? Yeah, here you go. He cracks open the bottle and drinks deeply. After a few moments, his demeanor changes entirely. He looks like a man 20 years younger. Would you like to hear a story? Yes. Aylesbury tells you a tale about a forgotten plateau where barbaric horses live in harmony with violent machines. Something about that story really lost yourself in it. Thanks, Aylesbury. He nods. If you ever want to express your gratitude in a more tangible way, you know the trick. You might get caught. You probably won't get caught. Let's see. Thick skin, I probably should get that. I need to get some of these, damn it. Yo, 1, 2, 3. Use that a lot, so get this. That's maxed out. My cat is going bonkers right now. I don't know. Cat, you just want attention? You just want some attention? What you want? What you want? I want to see what happens. I really want to see what happens. You almost certainly won't get caught. Screw it. Max it out, baby. You sit down at the poker table. A dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. The lady to your right introduces herself as Sally, and the player to your left says his name is Festus. The dealer tells you the ante up 20 beat. Oh, I see. Interesting. Ante up. Sally and Festus toss in 20 meat. You lose 20 meat. The dealer gives the deck a shuffle and then deals. A hand of cards glides across the table. It's really a really terrible hand, a 9 of spades. It's the first round. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning about 20%. Cleverly raise. You're smart enough to know that you should raise. So you do, by 20 meat. It's the second round of betting. The pot is 120 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning are around 20%. Let's see. It's the last round of betting. Time to do or die. That is 180 meat. You estimate your chances of winning are around 20%. Try and cheat. You get caught cheating and we're forced to eat part of your hat. Wait, does it literally mean I ate part of my hat, or is it? Let's see. Yeah! You pull extra cards out of your boot and slip it into your hand. Oh, I see. I see. So you want to try to cheat every time to up your chances of winning. You frown to reveal a Royal Tennessee Straight. Montana Straight. Howdy grins. You lost. Damn it. I'm not messing with that. I'm not messing with that again. All right. Let's finish this. By finish this, I mean fight Norton. You jump on to Nix's back and ride like the wind, following the railroad tracks back into the desert. When you finally catch up, you stand on Nix's saddle and leap onto the back of the train like a real badass, just barely catching the edge of the roof and pulling yourself up. Here's hoping you don't have to do that again. Your stuntman could have been killed. Looks like Alice decided not to join you on account of not having a stuntman. So you're on your own until you get back to Fresco. Crack it. Cargo key. No, let's see. Back of the train. Oh, it's hop off. Okay. Unlock the door. You hear Norton scurrying forward on the roof. You can bypass the whole damn thing. It's got one of those fancy silver dome things on it. You never wanted anything more in your life than what you want to lift. You've never wanted anything more in your life than you want to lift up this dome and see what's under it. But you're not sure you can muster the amount of culinary expertise it requires to properly reveal a dish of such presumed quality. Do it. And voila! Oh, it's just a cream pie. Shaving cream. What kind of lunatics are running the food service on this train? Yuck. Wait, do I have to fight him now? Wait, can I hit him with a shaving cream pie? Is that the whole point? There's Norton. You got a clear shot at him from here if you want to throw that pie at him. Squid curses! The note says, I've hidden the key to the forward passenger car in my luggage to make it easier for me to murder everyone in the sleeping car. Sincerely, the train murderer. P.S. Come to the roof of the sleeper car in the next 55 minutes if you want a murdering. The only passenger in this compartment is a middle-aged woman who is writing something in a notebook. She looks up as you enter and greets you with a friendly northeastern accent. Why, hello. Is there something you need, dear? Sorry to bother you, ma'am. And I don't want to alarm you, but there's a murderer on board the train and I'm investigating. A murderer on the train? My goodness. That would be a wonderful premise for my next novel. Sure, why not? Anyway, I just need to ask you one question. Go right ahead, dear. According to my evidence, the murderer is on the roof of the train. Are you on the roof of the train? No. No, dear. All right, thanks. Thanks for your time. Would you like a meat pie? They're homemade. No, thanks. Just have a look at this playing card before you go. Goodbye. You open the door to the third passenger compartment and find nobody inside. The note for the murderer said he was going to be on the roof of the train. That means he couldn't be in his passenger compartment. And since there's no one inside this passenger compartment, whoever the compartment belongs to can only by process of elimination be on the roof. Which means the person who rented this compartment must be the murderer. Probably. The only clue you find in here is a luggage ticket. Though. It has the number 3 on it. You open the door to the second passenger compartment and look inside. There's a portly man in a dapper gray suit with a tiny, meticulously waxed mustache. And not, I'd like to clarify, an enormously bushy one. Excusez-moi, is there some way I might be of assistance, monsieur? Sorry to bother you, but there's a murderer on the loose and I'm checking the passenger compartments. Sacre bleu. It is very serious, mon ami. Allow me to prefer to you the use of my little gray cells. I don't know what you means, but no thank you. Let me just ask you one question. Why, certainly, I'm at your service. Are you on the roof of the train? The roof of the train, monsieur? Right now? That's right. No. I am here in conversation with you. Good, that's all. You open the door to the first passenger compartment. The sole occupant is a little boy, about 10 years old, wearing a blue suit and knickerbockers. Oh, hello, sir. Is there something wrong? Nothing you need to worry about, kid. I'm on the trail of a bad guy. Do you mean a murderer, sir? I'm pretty sure there's one on this train, and they don't call me the world's greatest detective for nothing. What's your name, kid? I probably shouldn't say, sir. There might be a copyright thing. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I can handle this. So let me ask you one question, and then you should lock your door after I'm gone. I understand, sir. What would you like to know? Are you on the roof of the train? Excuse me? The murderer left a note saying he's on the roof of the train. Are you? No, sir. I'm in the passenger compartment. That's right. Good. You finally make it to the passenger car, one car back from the locomotive, which may be confusing if you thought locomotive meant the entire train. So I could just say the engine, except that also refers to the engine itself. That is the actual steam engine that makes the train go, and not just the frontmost car of the train. Anyway, you're in the passenger car. Suddenly, Norton clambers in a window. He must have dramatically clung to the side of the train in order to reveal at the last minute that he hadn't actually been defeated. Dang it. He runs into the frontmost car of the train and locks the door. What a jerk. Maybe you could get some of the passengers to help break the door down and arrest him. Or maybe you just kick the door down and shoot him until he can't bother anybody anymore. This guy is totally practice kicking. What? Practice, which is a word I just made up, meaning ranting in a frantic panic. Everyone else is ignoring him as hard as they can. It's a lie. We're never getting to Frisco. Frisco probably doesn't even exist. They've been testing to see how long we could survive on complimentary peanuts and bottled water. And now they're driving us out into the desert to some kind of government camp. They're gonna use our organs to fuel alien flying machines. Wop, wop, wop. Sorry, I guess I lost it for a second there. Feel better? He rubs his jaw. Well, yes and no. Listen, we're going to Frisco, but first, we've got to bust into the locomotive up front and arrest the crazy guy. I need some volunteers. Okay, I'm in. If I have to sit here doing nothing for much longer, I'll probably flip out again. Cool. This professional-looking guy is frowning at a sheet of paper and occasionally scribbling on it with a pencil and then erasing what he just wrote. Hey, excuse me, can you help me with something? Sorry, I'm busy. Ask my wife or my daughter. God knows she could do with something to keep her occupied. What are you working on? It's quite academic. I'm sure you wouldn't understand. Try me. You must know, I'm a scholar of foreign antiquities. I'm attempting to resolve this ancient conundrum from the Far East. He shows you a sheet of paper covered with little boxes, some of which have numbers in them. That's a Sudoku. My little brother thinks they're for babies. What? Look, this box can't be a 3 or a 7 because you've got those there and there. So it has to be a 4, which means it's 5 here and then 9 here, and that's a 9. Then this can't be, so it's a 7, and then this one's a 2. You quickly fill in all the rest of the puzzle. Oh, damn it. What fun is it if you just solve it for me? Sorry, will you help me break down the door to the engine and arrest the Emperor? Well, I guess I have nothing better to do now. Cool. This woman just ignores you. This woman is focusing on her knitting and ignoring the general commotion. She must have been knitting the whole trip because the scarf she made could accommodate a whole marching band. Excuse me, ma'am. Whatever it is, I want no part of it. I keep myself to myself and have no desire to get involved. Thank you very much. Come on, this is important. A crazy guy stole the train and I need help arresting him or you'll never get to Frisco. I'm sure everything will sort itself out in the end, and in the meantime, I have plenty of wool. You pick up the far end of the scarf and pull on the trailing length of yarn. 3 or 4 rows unravel. Here now, just what do you think you're doing? Lady, are you gonna help me arrest the nut in the driver's compartment, or are we gonna find out the answer to the age-old question? How long is a piece of string? All right. Anything to get off this train and away from you faster. Okay, good. This man is too busy ignoring his daughter to not ignore you. Little girl is peering out the window of the train, clearly bored out of her mind. Hey there, busy? No, all my toys and friends are in our luggage, and it's boring and I hate it. You want to help me out with something really important? Huh? Like what? Well, a bad guy took over the engine car, and I need some people to help help me break down the door and arrest him. Huh? Mister, I'm just a little girl. Hey now, that's not a good attitude. Don't ever let anyone tell you that you can't do anything just because you're a girl. But, okay, yeah. We'll bust that crook's face in. Oh, that's the spirit. But you gotta pay me in advance. Jeez, you're learning a little too fast. All right, what do you want? I like stuffed animals. I'll be right back. This lady is flipping through a book titled Birds of the Western Territory. Since most of the places is a desert, it isn't a very long book. Excuse me, ma'am. Yes? A crazed psycho has taken over the train's engine car, and I need volunteers to help break down the door and arrest him. Oh my, I certainly couldn't be of any help with that. I'm very conflict averse. What if I told you he hates birds and is determined to outlaw them from the territory after he seizes power? That's very sly, but I know you're only saying that because you saw the book I was reading. Yeah, you got me there. Any other ideas to convince me? Suddenly you hear a tapping at the passenger car window. Russell? Oh, it's our bird from the beginning. There. You open the window, and your pet crow, Russell, flaps in and perches on your shoulder. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. Aw. Oh, my gosh. What a beautiful crow. And he knows you? Oh, sure. Me and Russell go way back. Right, buddy? I rescued him from a cat when he was only just out of the nest and raised him as a pet. I set him free when I left home recently. But what is he doing here? Has he been following you since then? No. He probably just happened to be flying by and spotted me on the roof of the train and even recognized me. Crews are crazy smart like that. That's amazing. Oh, what I wouldn't give to have an avian friend like that. Well, I'm still gonna be doing a lot of traveling after this. I figure. So, I'm still gonna be doing a lot of travel after this, I figure. So, I can't really drag Russell along with me. But I bet Russell wouldn't mind being pals with a nice lady from Frisco who helped save the train. What do you think, Russell? Russell caws again and flaps over to perch next to the lady. He lightly pecks at her shoulder in a friendly manner. My goodness, how could I refuse? It's a pleasure to meet you, Russell. My name's Annabelle. Awesome. I'll let you know when we're ready. This overweight man in a three-piece suit and a bowler hat is probably a banker or something. His eyes are closed and his posture is relaxed, but the clench in his jaw betrays his aggravation. Hey, excuse me. Yes, what is it? Crazy jerk calling himself Emperor Norton has hijacked the train, and I need volunteers to help me bust down the door and arrest him. I see. And will you help me? No, I'd rather not. It sounds quite strenuous, perhaps even dangerous. Come on, please. No, I don't think I will. I'm quite comfortable here, and I prefer to avoid stress. Pretty please. Again, no. I'm supposed to avoid things that might raise my blood pressure. Pretty please with sugar on top. Sugar is one of those things. Pretty please with gravy on top. Gravy is another. Look, please, just leave me alone. Please, 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 please. No. Please, 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 please. No. Stop it. Please. I said no, stop asking. You're really getting on my nerves. Please, please, please. I'll stop asking after you say yes. No, damn it. All right, God, fine. I'll help. Just leave me alone. Nice. I think I need to get to the. Yeah, we got that one. Yeah, we got that one. Nubs. Huh. No. Damn it. I was hoping I'd find. I was looking for a stuffed animal, but I guess not. Oh well. Yeah, but we already. It's the door to the locomotive. Confront Norton. You pound on the door to the locomotive, or engine car, or cab, or whatever. Open up, Norton. No. All right, then I'm coming in. Oh yeah? You in what army, tough guy? Me in this army. You and the passengers break down the door very impressively, though it would have been even better if you had some torches and some old-fashioned rakes. Norton has backed up into the corner of the engine's compartment next to the engineer, who looks over his shoulder at you and shrugs. So-called Emperor Norton, you're under arrest for the crime of being a total ass. That's not illegal. It is when I'm in town. Everybody grab him, except you, Mr. Engineer. I can see you're busy driving the train. Right. Actually, if you could turn around and head back to Frisco at the next station, that'd be great. No problem. Ow, let go. This isn't over. You haven't heard the last of me. Tell it to the judge, Norton. The prison judge. We did it. You did it. Thanks, boss. No problem. We've got the track laid right up to the station now. The first ever cross-territory railroad, thanks to the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. And principally you did a real good job. Aw, shucks. Don't mention it. Wait. This was a one-way train, so there's no sense in going in there now. Damn it. You're still freaking fine. All right. Well, we did it. We stopped the freaking train. We could technically view the final cutscene now. Damn it. I'm annoyed that I don't have freaking 5,000 meat. I could sell pretty much everything. All right, I want to see. As far as I understand, looks like somebody on the train got a job as a projectionist. Would you like to watch this movie? It's free because movies have only recently been invented and nobody has figured out that they can charge for them yet. Nope. No, doing this will not change anything about the world or your character. When the cutscene is over, you'll still be right here and you can keep playing if you want. Sure. All right, let's do it. Some folks say endings don't matter. But other folks, they like to know how things turn out, the consequences of their actions like. With the trains ready again, Frisco thrived. People came from all over to seek their fortunes, but thanks to you, they didn't have to do it while on fire because some cow attacked their wagon. Nice. With the railroad completed and Norton ousted, Smee found himself out of a job, but in the end for an opportunity. After being elected mayor, he managed to manage the growth of infrastructure in Frisco with compassion and pragmatism. In 1944, Frisco was named Most Reasonable City by the Tuesday Evening Post. Dissatisfied with the thought of returning to her old life in Boring Springs, Doc Alice opened a free clinic in Frisco and lived out the rest of her days as a practicing doctor. Frisco's loose moral atmosphere and the opening of a mercury mine a ways down the peninsula meant she stayed too busy to worry much most days. The clinic was so important to Frisco's eventual counterculture movement that a popular song was written about it. The refrain was, "You can get rid of anything you want at Alice's clinic." Nice. Free clinic. Thanks to you, Gun Manor reopened and delighted tourists for centuries. The residual positive psychic energy created by the ghosts you helped leaked into the local water supply. In the decades to come, the businesses that sprung up near the manor were characterized by their environmentally friendly policies and charitable giving. Nice. After she finished getting the bakery boys up and running, Louise moved to Frisco and opened her own shop specializing in artisanal breads and pies. Nice. Thanks to your assistance, Hobart Bopart got the photography bug. Or should we say the photography owl? Anyway, he opened up an art gallery so the citizens of Frisco would never again have to suffer from the inability to see pictures of owl skeletons whenever they wanted. Okay. Kurtz left the fort and set up a shop in Frisco. His fitness group skyrocketed in popularity. The growth was entirely due to word of mouth because the first rule of Kurtz Fit is that you cannot stop talking about Kurtz Fit. Nice. No Kurtz pain, no Kurtz gain. Kurtz till it hurts. With your help, the professor gained enough knowledge about El Vibrato technology to start building his own. He opened a very successful consumer technology store in Frisco, and for decades, people spent all their time staring at little computers in their hands instead of talking to one another. The performers you sent to Dirtwater formed the greatest band in the history of music. Their perfect union of percussion, strings, and technology, they immediately secured their place in the cultural history of Loathing. Their songs were innovative, their stage presence was spectacular, and their linear notes on their albums were extremely clever and interesting. They called themselves the Aristocrats. Nice. You solved all of Breadwood's problems. With the increase in morale, the civic resources, they were able to clear the weeds from the roads and fix the well and the broken hitching post. There was even enough left over to give the mayor's office a new coat of paint, refresh the facade on the buttery biscuit, and add a second story to the bunkhouse. They even managed to get that horse into rehab. Hey, it actually looks good. It actually looks good. Oh, God damn it. Hey, the horse is not walking around drunk. God damn it. Olive Garden and Cactus Bill lived happily ever after. They even had a few youngins. How? No, never mind. I don't want to know how. I don't want to know how. God damn it. Chuck continued to run his blood and breakfast without incident, accident, scandal, or allegation for many years. Still as creepy as ever. You won 4 of the reenactment scenarios at Fort Memoriam. They still talk about you. With your help, Roy Bean's Jelly Bean Museum became the talk of the town. Well, first they had to build a town nearby, but once they did, whoo-wee. Okay. Dirtwater became, relatively speaking, a thriving metropolis, thanks to your efforts as a commerce ambassador and all-around helpful stranger. The once sleepy town became a shining oasis in a barren land. Every man, woman, and child in town knew your name. They even put up a little plaque with your name on it in your old room at the Jewel. Okay. Oh, man. As for you, after your adventures, you settled in Frisco and bought a very long, very narrow house. You filled it with souvenirs of your exploits and started an antique hat rack collection. When you left home, you told Rufus you wanted to help people. Over the course of your adventures, you helped I need to help one more freaking person. I need to help one more freaking person. I need to find one more freaking person to help. Over the course of your adventures, you helped 68 people. You weren't whistling Dixie when you declared your intentions. If you had been Catholic, they definitely would have sainted you if you had asked. But you wouldn't have asked because you wouldn't have wanted to be any trouble. Ah, there's my mementos. Dude, that's a lot of stuff. Apparently I'm missing a bunch of hats. In 1906, all the remaining cows in the West were simultaneously activated by some kind of signal from hell. They thundered east, forming a gigantic, single-minded herd, led by the infernal... the cow army thundered east towards Dirtwater. Fortunately, a gang of rodeo clowns swept in at the last minute and slaughtered the herd just before it reached Dirtwater. Unfortunately, all the townsfolk in Dirtwater had a hard time sleeping for pretty much the rest of their lives. Seriously, it was a grisly sight. 420 years later, deep beneath the ground, ancient machines silently stopped doing the thing they were built to do. It's probably fine. You and everybody you know are dead by then, and most of humanity has moved to space. Still, though, it's a shame about the planet. There were some cool bars there. I really want to finish this. I want to finish this. I want to see what this is. I also have to help at least one more freaking person. Thank you for playing. Extra special thanks. Yeah. The end. If you've enjoyed West of Loathing, you might also enjoy our free browser-based game, The Kingdom of Loathing. Huh. Dude, that was freaking awesome. That was freaking awesome. I flippin' enjoyed the hell out of this game. Here's our stats. This is everything. There's all of our items. Here's all of our stats. I really didn't upgrade this as much. I wonder... Oh, well. All right. I'm going to actually call it here. We're going to call it a little early. That was freaking great. God dang. This is fun. This was a fun game. It was worth... I think it was worth it. I think it was worth every penny. I really do. I really want to see... I want to see if I can finish the other things. I don't know if I'm missing anything with the El Vibrato stuff. I think I am. I couldn't figure out what to do about the damn necromancer. Might have to look that up. But man, this was fun. This was freaking fun. I'm surprised I only had 5 hats. I figured I'd have all of the damn hats by now. Damn it. That was fun. I do want to try to get to that stupid circus up here. I do want to try to get here. I don't know. The only thing I could think to do is just sell everything I have. Just sell it all and get some money that way. I've got a pretty decent amount of stuff. I mean, this stupid thing is like, I'm probably going to only get like 200 meat if I sell it. It says sell value of 2,000, so I should get it. I should. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. That's it. We're going to go ahead and end it here. Thank y'all very much for coming and hanging out. Thank you very much to everybody that lurked, everybody that chatted. Y'all are awesome. As far as what we're going to be doing tomorrow, I don't know yet. I'm certain we'll figure it out. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and end it. Thank you very much. If y'all are new and y'all enjoy the stream, click that follow button to let you know the next time we stream. We normally stream Tuesday through Friday, 7 to 11 Central Standard Time. And Saturdays and Sundays, 1 p.m. to whenever. But for now, thanks for watching. And later, y'all.